Hi guys, welcome to Paul's Cooking Adventures. Today we're going to be cooking corn 4 ways. These are 4 lovely Asian flavours. You're going to love them all, so let's get cooking. For the teriyaki, we're going to need some sake, some mirin, some soy sauce, some garlic, and some ginger. First things first, we're going to need to peel our ginger and our garlic, and then with equal quantities of our soy sauce, our mirin, and our sake. Let's make sure we give this a good blend. In a blender, we want to add some garlic, make sure it's peeled, some ginger, and some Chinese wine. We give this a blend. We can now add our fermented tofu. We can go in with some of the liquid as well. Dark soy sauce. Hoisin sauce. And some brown sugar. We can blend this again. It's ready to go. For the Thai recipe, we're going to use some coriander, chilies, garlic, ginger, and some palm sugar, along with some fish sauce. Let's get the ingredients in. Really good hit of fish sauce, palm sugar, our garlic, ginger, take the tops off our chilies. I've got 4 chilies. You can go a little bit hotter or not quite as hot, it's up to you. And we'll go in with all our stalks. Stalks and roots and all adds to the flavour. And it wouldn't be Thai without some lime. We can make sure we give this a good zest first. There's so much flavour in the zest, we don't want to waste any of it. All these flavours in here is just an awesome umami flavour. And in with our limes. With our blender, let's give a good blend. Time to make our sauce. We're going to need some light soy, some chili oil, this is my homemade one, some gochujang, which is a Korean chili, some tomato ketchup, garlic, brown sugar, and some honey. We're going to go in with this one first. It's important that you use this Korean chili paste because it really adds this uniqueness of flavour to it. Absolutely, it's got this really lovely smell to it. So in a pot, we're going to go for 2 very large tablespoons of this lovely sauce. Look at that lovely colour to it as well, beautiful. So 2 large tablespoons of that one. Our tomato ketchup, 2 large tablespoons of that one. Our chili oil, we'll go in with 1 tablespoon of that one. Our light soy, a couple of tablespoons as well of the light soy. Brown sugar, we're going with 1 tablespoon. Our honey, lovely honey, give a lovely bit of this. We're going in with about 60 grams of honey. And some garlic. You don't have to use garlic in this one. I'm going to use a couple of cloves, and I'm just going to microplane them into the sauce. Then we can put this one on the stove and heat it up. Our lovely sauce, all we need to do is bring this up to the boil. Oh, it smells beautiful. Time to pick some of this lovely corn. The way to tell if they're ready is you can see they're lovely and brown all off. If they're not brown all the way, it means they're not ready yet. You can actually feel the corn and feel that it's full on the inside. And now we can just grab it and break it off. Welcome to my backyard. We're going to be cooking on the barbecue today, but before we cook on the barbecue, what we're going to do with our lovely corn is we've got some hot water here on our little stove. It's boiling away. We're just going to place our corn straight into the boiling water. And let this cook away. We'll give that 6-7 minutes and we'll be back. Time to take off our corn. Just need to remove them from the water. Just let them cool down for a couple of minutes. Now that our corn is cooled down enough that we can handle it, what we want to do is we want to pull back these lovely leaves. We can pull back the first couple and just tear those off. Then what we want to do is keep the rest of them on. So we just want to pull it back. We'll go around the corn one by one, revealing my homegrown corn. It's good to do this one outside. A little bit of water going everywhere, but that never hurt anybody. The unveiling of the corn. Oh, look at that beauty. So all we want to do is want to pull back these. Gives us something to hold on to and give it a little twist, and we can do the rest like that. Always with the corn, every single one that you open up, you wonder how it's going to turn out. Growing homegrown corn is not always perfect. As I say, the fertilization of your corn is always hard to make sure that all the individual corn kernels turn out. So seeing every one of these is like a little surprise when you see it open, and I love to see that beautiful yellow underneath. This one's looking fantastic. Look at these beauties. Okay guys, we're ready to cook our corn now. We've got our sauces over here. We'll start with our lovely Char Sui sauce. All we want to do is grab our Char Sui sauce and our corn, grab a brush, and we're just going to give a lovely basting of the corn in our lovely Char Sui marinade. And then straight onto the barbie. Sauce number 2 is our teriyaki sauce. Same process, just dip your pastry brush in the lovely teriyaki marinade that we have here. All the way over, lovely coating, and straight on the barbie. Sauce number 3, guys, is our lovely Korean chili. This is absolutely divine, this sauce. I love my chili sauce, but the Korean chili sauce is just amazing. Lovely basting onto our barbie. Last but not least is our Thai marinade that we have here. lovely basting of the Thai marinade. Oh, this is yum. I wonder which one's going to be my favourite. Straight onto the barbie. The great thing about having the ends on the corn is it makes it very, very easy to turn. You just need to grab them and give them a turn. The char grilling of the corn is so important. It's just to bring some of that lovely barbecue flavour out in the corn. These marinades speak for themselves, they're all wonderful, but adding a little bit of barbecue on there as well is fantastic. You could just do the boil method and then straight on with your marinades. They would be absolutely fine. But this just adds an extra complexity to that flavour. We make sure from time to time we keep on giving a baste of our corn as we go around. And there we have it, guys, our 4 lovely Asian flavors of corn. We have over here our first one, our Char Sui. We have our Thai. This one is our Teriyaki and our Korean. Gotta try this one. Oh, wow, that is good. That is packed so full of flavor. You're gonna love these. Thank you for joining me today. Can't wait to show you some more recipes. Thanks for all the subscribers and all the comments and all the likes. I love you guys. Till next time, see you later.